Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm starting a new challenge. It's called the Movember Challenge. Movember, like November with an M. Movember. It looks like it's from Europe. I don't even know, but it has to do with growing a mustache. I'm not going to grow a mustache because you can do other things too, and it's to help with mental illness or mental conditions or mental health for men. I guess men and men's health as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna start that tomorrow. I'm gonna start walking. I think it's 60 miles in November, and I'm starting it on the 4th, so I have about 26 days to get that done. No problem. If you look back in the back here, you go to some of the playlists, you'll see my birthday month challenge, which is quite a bit larger, and that was the month of November as well. It is just both happen to be in the month of November. I've done other challenges as well. You know, we've done ones for different pet rescue. We did the one for St. Jude's and others. And so that is good. That is what we have done in the past and what I'm going to do now. So for those of you who have not subscribed yet, please do so. Just click that subscribe little red thing there, subscribe. And there's a bell. If you hit that bell, you'll be notified. This right here will be our episode number 6, and it's our pizza place. Third pizza place. And what are we going to do next? What do you think we should do? Should we do, what about, okay, we're going to do Little Caesars. You're talking me into it. Little Caesars, affordable pizza. You'll see by the title, they don't probably have that in there. But anyway, this is affordable pizza. And people say, well, their pizza tastes like cardboard. You know, and then they would have that guy in the toga, and he'd say, pizza. And you buy one pizza, you got one free. They had all kinds of different things you could do. Different kind of promotions that they did at Little Caesars. I think they're from Detroit as well. I think all the pizza places basically are from Detroit. Maybe even California Pizza Kitchen. I don't know. And that's one I could do. It's more of a sit-down restaurant. But Little Caesars, they make their own dough, and they make their sauce in house. So they actually do the labor to do that, to bring their prices down. So they use real cheese. People go, they don't use real cheese. Yes, they do. They don't use. Yes, they do. Okay, yeah. If it's something good, they should be doing, they're doing it. If it's something bad that they shouldn't be doing, yeah, they're probably not. So a lot of people didn't like it. They said it's kind of thin. It's this, it's that, whatever. But it's an affordable pizza. It's probably the most affordable pizza. You could go to like 7-Eleven and get a pizza. For those of you that have 7-Eleven, I think there's a few other places. Costco has that really big pizza. Those prices might be good. But Little Caesar, they have hot and ready, which you can either get a pepperoni or a cheese pizza. Cheese pizza usually takes a little bit longer because most people don't want cheese. They want pepperoni on their pizza. But you can get those hot and ready. They used to be $5. Now I think it's $5.95. I'm not really going to prices too much because I just don't know. It could be even $7 now for the hot and ready. The $5 footlong is no longer $5. The Grand Slam breakfast is no longer $1.99. Everything, all prices seem to be going up. So let's do Little Caesars pizza. Might be a little shorter than some. I don't know. I'm not really sure. So we will go. I didn't really go into their specials. They have some kind of special that if you buy pizza, it looks like you can get some kind of like gaming, not a console, but you get a streaming thing to play a game or something. I don't know, but I didn't really go into that. So let's take a look. I'm going to pause it, flip it around like usual, and we'll take a look and just go. I guess the top looks like limited time offers, and we'll just go on down. Okay, 1 second. And once again, the disclaimer, I will be holding this. I know there's an easier way to do it, but it's not that big of a deal. Little Caesar, here's a guy, pizza. And you still buy one pizza, get another one free. I'm logged in as a guest. I do have an account with these guys because they do have sometimes they have some deals that I can take advantage of. They have a limited time offer here, so I probably won't get into that because who knows what time it is. You'll be looking at this, and then it says then you have like the large round pizzas and all that kind of stuff. So let's just go with this. We'll just go with this page right here, and then maybe we'll click on some of these as needed. Create your own pizza. Well, yeah, we kind of know what that is, right? They also have a stuffed crazy bread. I don't know if that is going to be there forever, but they have the regular bread, and you have to pay extra for the sauce on most of these. I don't know why, but they do have a stuffed one. Now this is one that's on television right now. It's got all these different kind of meats in each corner, so you're supposed to be able to share that. I don't know if one person gets this piece, but I think it's all different, so you kind of just share it. This is the drink that they have here. They're also they're a Pepsi company as well, but this is exclusive to them. It's a Pepsi pineapple. Have I ever had it? No. Do I want to have it? Nope. Doesn't even look good to me. So let's go here into these are round pizzas, large rounds. I think it's the only size they have right now is large. Then they have the little rectangle ones for lunch, whatever, the thick crust. But these are some of the ones they have here. This is the old world fancy. I think it has 2 different kinds of pepperoni on there. Then they have this thing right here where it slices and sticks. Half of it is sticks. So this kind of shows you that a lot of the cheese breads, it's just a cheese pizza. And it's the way they cut it. If you go, let me order the cheese sticks. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just the way it is. Then they have slices and sticks. One half has pepperoni, one half has bacon. And then they have one with pepperoni and jalapeno. Okay, now these are some of the ones that I've had in the past because of the fact I am a diabetic. These are thin crust. Now, this is what they always are going to show, the calories. Now, I'm not really too concerned with calories so much as I am with carbs. So for me, like a thin crust cheese pizza has that many calories, but it also will be lower in carbs due to the fact that the crust is a thin crust. They have a stuffed crust. It's got really, I don't know if Pizza Hut invented it, or started it, but that was the one that's really big out here. The stuffed crust pizzas, they got cheese in the crust and they just fold it over. They put the cheese around there and they fold. It's pretty easy. Then we have a pepperoni and cheese stuffed, and then here's their combo pizzas, whatever they call them here. They have a Ultimate Supreme. They also have the Supreme Pizza like at Pizza Hut. They have the 3 meat treat, and it looks like that's pepperoni, sausage. I don't know, is it ham or bacon? I can't really tell. But then they have the Hawaiian. A lot of people don't like Hawaiian. They say pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Whoever, I don't know. Does it? I don't know. Okay, then we also have here, we have a veggie pizza. And then we have these extra most bestest ones. Those are the one they say that has the most toppings on it. So I guess this one would be a lack of topping, but it'd be cheese. They used to have an extra mostest pepperoni thin crust that was on special. Not anymore. I don't know what I'm not really going to. I don't know what's on special anymore. They do have some limited time offers and some specials. Then they have it in sausage. Here's a classic pepperoni. I think that's when you get the hot and ready. There are prices on here, so $8.49. That might not. Maybe it is that much now. I don't know. Then we got the cheese, the half and half. A lot of these things almost seem like they're duplicated in just different names. And here's their thick crust. This is probably the highest of all the carbs for me. So I don't mind thick crust pizza. I think it tastes okay, but I really wouldn't get it just due to health issues. It might be your favorite. And then we have this one. It looks almost like a cheese bread. And then here's their famous crazy bread, and it comes with the sauce on this one, $3.99. $3.10 without, I guess, and $3.99 if you want the sauce. And then you can get a cup of sauce if you want it for $1.09. I don't know what kind of value that is. Here is their desserts. They have this. I did not try this. My friend Emily, she did try. I think she tried this one. It was on special. And then for a little while, they had a vegan pepperoni. I don't know if it's on here anymore. I don't see it. Like I said, a lot of the vegan stuff just doesn't do that well. My thing with vegan food or vegetarian food, if they just say, "Here, David, try this. You might like this," I might like something. But if they say this tastes exactly like a beef taco, exactly like a ground beef lasagna, and maybe it doesn't. It could taste really good, but it won't necessarily taste exactly that. Especially hot dogs. I never found any kind of a vegan hot dog or sausage that I liked. I have tried a few, vegan or vegetarian. They do have Caesar wings. That might be the only wings they have there. I don't know. So I don't know about that. And then they have their different sauces. I guess you can get. They're 75 cents. Those are pretty small. Okay, then we go down to drinks. They are a Pepsi. They do have Pepsi products. Now they do have this. The other ones don't have this. They have this iced tea. So if it doesn't have any sugar in it, that might be an option that I would look into. A lot with the fake lemon, or they have a lemon flavor. I don't really like that too much, and they have water right there. So we know they have a lot more. This is choose your 2 liter, so you can choose a 2 liter there. So that looks like. Well, let's see. Let's go in, since this is going pretty fast. Limited time ones. Yeah, these are the ones we looked at. These are all. I guess they're not going to have this forever. And the drink, I guess, is also not supposed to last too long. Did we get everything? Detroit. Yeah, see, the menu's not that big here, but they are known for being inexpensive. Some people would say cheap. Some people don't say cheap. That's mean. But yeah, it's less expensive than the others. It's probably the lowest. Yeah, they have Pepsi products. It says so. Well, I guess we can click and see all those. But yeah, they're a lot less expensive. They're less expensive than the other ones we've looked at so far, because they do some stuff on their own, and I guess they're really good at negotiating. I guess the owner was paying for parks for her rent when she got older, and she couldn't afford to pay that, and they wanted her to be homeless. She's the one from the bus situation we had here. Yeah, so today's deals, I guess I can click on that because this is a pretty fast one. This one's not that not that exciting. I mean, not that exciting. Just there's not that much there. Feed a family of four for under $3 a person. Probably pretty hungry on that one. I don't know, 10% off your order of $10 or more. Almost everything is going to be probably $10 or more. Classic, $5 classic with any calzone. That's that thing we saw. Then they have this unlock dual 2 points. It's the Call of Duty. That's what it was. It's a Call of Duty thing. And they also have some jobs. So if anyone's looking for a job, they had a big thing on here about jobs. So let me go ahead and pause this.